They're in the gate. And they're off. Mr. Thunderstruck from mid-pack. Eagle Cap is there. Maximum Risk toward the inside backs out as Dijon races up 3 wide to make it 3 across the track into the clubhouse turn. It's Eagle Cap down inside with an arrow lead. Mr. Thunderstruck in between racing second. Dijon right up and on the pace on the outside in third. A margin of 4 from there to Maximum Risk, who settles back into fourth. Soldel Sir over to the inside fifth and advancing. The trailer is Enraged. They're on to the backstretch now. The opening quarter goes in 23 and 2/5 seconds. Long shot Eagle Cap down the backstretch run. Unopposed so far. Mr. Thunderstruck with only mild pressure in the early stages. The rest of them starting to catch up just a bit. Soldel Sir coming through toward the rail. Dijon in the clear. Maximum Risk was racing up on the heels of the second place runner. Shuffled back just a bit. And Raid switched to the outside for the far turn run. Eagle Cap the leader still. The leader by a length and a half. Mr. Thunderstruck trying to put more pressure on from second. Soldel Sir is third. And Raged is launching a rally. On the extreme outside, fifth, fourth, third, now second. Here comes Enraged after Eagle Cap. At the back, Dijon and Maximum Risk. Coming for the top of the stretch. Eagle Cap trying to see it out. Turning for home in front. Soldel Sir cuts the corner smartly and slips through underneath to grab the lead with 3/16 to go. It's Soldel Sir in front. Eagle Cap back into second. Enraged has flattened out in third. Mr. Thunderstruck is fourth. It's Soldel Sir now clear by 5. Soldel Sir rides the rail to victory in the opener under the finish line, 4 lengths in front. Eagle Cap was second, Enraged was third, and Maximum Risk was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Elvirus comes out of there first. Cavatina toward the inside, showing some early speed. More Than Soul Title is sent on for some early run. Pilot Prince is not far behind, joining the leaders on the extreme outside, while Buffalo Shuffle slips through down toward the rail. So down the backstretch they go. It's Elvirus with a short lead. Here's Buffalo Shuffle on through to challenge while inside. More Than Soul Title is right there with them. Those three are across the track. Pilot Prince is back racing fourth. Cavatina is now fifth, Saving Mama in sixth. Flash of Promise is seventh and 5 lengths off Buffalo Shuffle. Another 7 back to the trailing Bold Adventure. 3 furlongs to go. Buffalo Shuffle on through to the front, opening up by a length and a half round the far turn. Elvirus under pressure trying to hold second. More Than Soul Titles also under pressure from third. Flash of Promise switched outside for the final quarter mile, and here he comes now. Top of the stretch, Buffalo Shuffle clear by 3. Flash of Promise is closing in stoutly. Bold Adventures coming with a bold late run down the center of the track. They're inside the final furlong. Buffalo Shuffle still there. Flash of Promise trying to get by. Bold Adventure third. Buffalo Shuffle has to hold off Flash of Promise, who surges late as Buffalo Shuffle wanders outside, and Buffalo Shuffle got it. Flash of Promise had to steady briefly there. Bold Adventure was third. Saving Mama was fourth. They're in the gate. And they're off. Chicory Blue bounces out on top. Charlie's Archangel is there. Last Chance at Glory. Wagon Boss comes up too. Charlie's Archangel quickest into the opening turn. Leads by half a length. Wagon Boss into second. Chicory Blue broke on top but is back third with Last Chance at Glory, who advances inside. Take Charge Doro comes away fifth, and Kadesh is the trailer, but it's a tight pack around the clubhouse turn. Charlie's Archangel is the leader with pressure from Wagon Boss. Wagon Boss on the outside, keeping the pressure on Charlie's Archangel. Last Chance at Glory is keyed up in behind while third. Chicory Blue is traveling well in the clear fourth, only 2 lengths off these leaders. At the back is Take Charge Doro. Kadesh is bottled up down inside of horses, 4 lengths behind after an opening quarter in 24 and 1/5 seconds. The opening half in 48 seconds flat. Half mile from home, Charlie's Archangel heading for the far turn run. Wagon Boss has been second throughout and is still right there. Last Chance at Glory down inside, given more rain from third. 3 furlongs out now. Chicory Blue is fourth. Kadesh is fifth. Take charge, Doro 6 wide on the turn. Rounding the far turn, Charlie's Archangel still in front, but it's a narrow lead. Wagon Boss is right there. They're head and head off the turn. Last Chance at Glory switched outside for the stretch drive. Chicory Blues racing fourth. Kadesh trying to come on from fifth. Racing for the eighth pole. Wagon Boss strikes the front. Charlie's Archangel's back into second. Last Chance at Glory plugging away from third. Kadesh trying to get up into fourth. Coming for the wire. Wagon Boss. Charlie's Archangel fights on to the finish, but Wagon Boss got it. Wagon Boss by half a length in the end. Charlie's Archangel was second, as tight for third. Kadesh for Last Chance at Glory. They're at the gate. And they're off. Menzel from the outside post bounces out on top. Liberty Bell is there. Emmy Rates comes up. Bethy down toward the rail. Hold on to your tiara, backs off to be the early trailer. So down the back stretch they go. Liberty Bell on through to the front. Emmy Rates is right there second. Menzel is up and on the pace, 3 wide while third. Bethy's in behind, advancing from fourth. Hold on to your tiara is the trailer, but it's a tight pack with 4 furlongs to go. That opening quarter on the board in 21 and 4/5 seconds. And it's Liberty Bell heading for the far turn in control. Emmy Rates with only mild pressure so far. Menzel is asked to pick it up 3 wide. Bethy set to strike in behind while fourth. Hold on to your tiara, angles to the outside from fifth. At the top of the stretch, Liberty Bell turning for home with a tenuous lead as Bethy comes bounding up alongside and to the front for Bethy. Bethy in front by 2. Liberty Bell back into second. Hold on to your tiara, trying to close in from third. Deep in the final furlong now. Bethy clear by 3. Hold on to your tiaras up into second. Liberty Bell's back into third. They're coming for the finish, and it will be Bethy. Bethy blitzed him by 3 lengths in the end. Hold on to your tiara was second. Liberty Bell was third. Menzel finished fourth. And they're off. Yes, it's Ginger. Hits the ground running. LZ keeping pace, though, and LZ comes on through to take the lead after Yes, it's Ginger won the break. Palace Avenger on to grab third. Ambassador Luna comes away fourth and angles over toward the inside. Racing for the fire turn. LZ on the lead in front by length and a half. Yes, it's Ginger's on the chase from second and getting closer now. Yes, it's Ginger just a half a length behind with 3 furlongs to go. Palace Avenger 2 lengths farther back in third. Ambassador Luna settles in at the back in fourth for the run to the quarter pole. LZ in front of Yes, it's Ginger. Yes, it's Ginger set down for the drive, but LZ holds onto it off the turn. LZ's in front, top of the stretch. Yes, it's Ginger to the attack. LZ still in front. It's a half-length advantage. Yes, it's Ginger's trying hard, but is still second. Ambassador Luna's in third. Final 16th. It's LZ the leader. Yes, it's Ginger trying hard to get by. She's been trying the entire length of the stretch, but she can't do it. LZ the winner by a length in the end. Yes, it's Ginger second. Ambassador Luna finished third. They're at the gate. And they're off. Contractor Bill bobbled a little bit coming out of the gate. Nonetheless, is in front. Continuation is there. Carmel Crush on the far outside is not far behind either. Extreme comes through toward the rail, and Race Sereno is up close too. Onto the main track, and it is Continuation out to set the pace. Carmel Crush running in second. Extreme backs out of there as Race Sereno takes over third. Extreme is back into fourth. Contractor Bill is fifth. Surveillance is down inside 6. Rising Empire's up into 7th. Momore is 8th. Maximus Aurelius is the early trailer. 22 and 4 for that opening quarter mile. Race Sereno down inside on through to put a nose in front of Continuation. They're head in head. Race Sereno keyed up and in front down to the far turn. Continuation is right there running along in second. Extreme is set to strike down inside third. And to the outside is Carmel Crush racing fourth. Rising Empire trying to come on from fifth. Surveillance is an up close sixth. Only 4 lengths to make up from there. At the top of the stretch, Continuation turning for home. Race Sereno toward the inside. Extreme is boxed up in behind horses. Nowhere to go for Extreme. Carmel Crush coming down the side of the track and farther out. Rising Empire. Surveillance is there too. 1 furlong to go. Continuation comes away with a 2-length lead. Extreme with clear sailing now. Carmel Crush and Surveillance. But it's Continuation. An upset winner by 2.5, maybe 3 in the end. It's tight for second between Extreme or Carmel Crush. Surveillance was fourth. They're in the gate. And the rough. Avietsu, stutter step start, Grayson's Macho Gal, Bow Bow Girl. And break curfew from the outside. And farther out, Distorted Verve races up to get a forward spot. Liberty MD's not far behind, right in behind the leaders as they head up the chute and come for the main track. And up top, it's Grayson's Macho Gal, but on the outside, here comes a challenger as they come onto the main track, and that is Liberty MD. Liberty MD is up to grab the lead. Grayson's Macho Gal's running in second. Bow Bow Girl comes away third. Distorted Verve is 5 lengths off the pace in fourth as he's front two-speed on with it now. Break Curfew is now 8 lengths behind, racing in fifth. Stop Shop and Tammy is sixth. Avietsu is the trailer. Heading for the far turn, a sharp opening fraction, 23 seconds flat to a swift half and 45-1. Grayson's Macho Gal onto the far turn, hounded by Liberty MD. They've been moving at a strong pace so far. They are 6 lengths ahead of Stop Shoppin' Tammy, who picks up the chase from third. She's getting closer now. Then it's Break Curfew in fourth, Distorted Verve in fifth, Bow Bow Girl, and Avietsu. At the top of the stretch, Liberty MD comes on to take a narrow lead. Grayson's Macho Gal fights back toward the rail. Stop Shoppin' Tammy third and trying to close still. Break Curfew in fourth, Distorted Verve is fifth, furlong to go. Liberty MD's back in front with a narrow advantage. Grayson's Macho Gal fights on. Stop Shop and Tammy is flattened out. Break Curfew is late on the scene, but it's still Liberty MD. Liberty MD and Grayson's Macho Gal, 1-2 all the way around, and they're under the wire that way as well. Liberty MD, a hard-fought win over Grayson's Macho Gal, Break Curfew, and Stop Shop and Tammy. They're in the gate. And they're off. Oncoming train with a good beginning. Lockup is quickly racing for the lead. Lockup just like that. Opens up to lead by 3. Stage left comes on to grab second. Lupaloo is right there third. Oncoming train toward the inside is fourth. Ready to answer. Hustled along while fifth. Convection is back in sixth. 5 lengths back to Chasin' Charlie in a strung out field as they chase Lockup out of the far turn, who throws down a quarter in 21 and 2/5 seconds. Lockup in front by 5 lengths heading for the quarter pole. Lupaloo on the chase from second. Stage left is racing third. Oncoming train is fourth within 8 lengths of the lead now. Ready to answer is finding stride. Switches outside for the final quarter mile. Top of the stretch. Lockups leads down to 2.5. Here comes Lupaloo looming on the outside and going right on by. Lupaloo takes over the lead. Ready to answer. Oncoming train closing in quickly. Lockup gives way. 100 yards to go. Lupaloo clear by 2.5. Ready to answer. Coming with a flying finish. Going to be tight. Lupaloo holds on to win it. Lupaloo the winner. Ready to answer was second. Oncoming train was third. Lockup was fourth, and stage left was fifth.